And good morning. We are live. This is After 9 here on AM800. Well, on Facebook, on the AM800 page, on the Morning Drive with Mike and Lisa page. I'm Mike. That's Lisa. Lulu's down there snoring behind me somewhere. Not in her bed, though. She's on the floor. You can't really see her.
Oh, why is that?
I don't know.
Why?
She's on the floor right now. I don't know what
Why
the deal
some
is.
days bed, some days floor?
I guess so. What's going on with you? Did you watch Andre DeGrasse a few minutes ago?
Yes, I did. I was anxious to get off the air as soon as I could so I could watch it. Yeah, and he won gold and seemed to be amazed by his ability, and it was great. One of the things they mentioned afterwards is that his time that he won in the gold was faster than Usain Bolt's time back in Rio.
That's pretty amazing. I mean, Usain Bolt's the guy. He's the man,
Right.
like of all time, and that was pretty shocking to me. So Canada wins a gold, and yeah, congratulations. One of our big stars does not disappoint in the 200 meter.
That's it. That is it. Yes. What's going on with you?
Not much. Same old. Probably do some work outside today. It's a beautiful day. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about this morning was the fact that a major star, A-list star, locked herself in her bathroom.
I've done that, but
Have you done
not on
that?
purpose. No, I'm joking.
Well, this
So-
wasn't on purpose either.
It wasn't?
No, Britney Spears got locked in her bathroom middle of the night. So she shared this whole thing on her Instagram page. Seems like that's her favorite social media platform. Explaining how she got trapped there in the first place, detailing the lengths to which she and others went to try to set her free. So she says she got distracted by some leftover coffee and it was on the hunt for some face wash before realizing she was locked inside. She says her boyfriend was asleep. She screamed like 4 times to wake him up. He's probably like me. He doesn't hear a thing.
Yeah,
Like
maybe
a guy thing.
it's a huge house, so the bathroom is like way at the other end.
Yeah. I don't hear a thing when I'm sleeping. So she was locked in there, and then he finally, I guess, woke up, realized, hey, where's Brit? She's locked in the bathroom. He tried to pick the lock, it failed, and then Brittany says she was able to call security to come open the door, but it sounds like they were kind of asleep as well. So it took another 45 minutes went by until she was finally free, but only after drinking her stale coffee and I guess going back to bed.
The coffee and the face wash comments are what
Yeah, I don't know.
confused me about the whole thing.
Yeah, what's up with that? Like, what coffee and face wash at 2 a.m.? I guess she decided to take a bath, got a new scented lotion, Victoria's Secret, wanted to wear it because it helps me sleep better. Went to the bathroom and looked at my leftover coffee from earlier in the morning. I said, gross, but didn't throw it away, and then looked for my face wash, but couldn't find it anywhere. Was caught up in my head looking for it for about 15 minutes, realized it was probably in the other bathroom. Then I went to leave, the door was locked. How do you get locked inside? It's like weird. She couldn't open the door from the inside. You ever been locked somewhere, trapped somewhere?
Well, the elevator, that tragic day that you and I and Steve were stuck in the elevator forever.
Yeah, the Bell Building on Goyo, going to CTV on the 6th floor.
Yes, that was crazy. We were in there for hours.
Or a couple seconds, I think it was.
Well, it seemed like hours. That was a panic attack waiting to happen right there.
Yeah, it sure was. Yeah. I think you grabbed my arm. Like one of those.
Yeah, and you started laughing. I'm like, no, I'm serious. No, I am serious. Like this is going to be disastrous.
I wouldn't call that trapped. I think we were more like the door was just delayed in opening.
We were trapped.
Locked
we were
trapped.
No, we were
in
going
an elevator.
Down. And then it was going to drop.
Well, we were fine. We made it
Ugh.
out within
Ugh.
20 seconds, I think it was.
Ugh. Eternity.
Turn it!
Eternity.
All right, so other than Andre DeGrasse gold medal, Rob Hindy just reporting we have 11 new cases of COVID-19 in Windsor, Essex. Is there anything else? Douglas Weeks, grumpy old man, chiming in. I was stuck in an elevator 45 minutes until a fireman came and rescued me. You would have been done with 45 minutes.
Oh, yep. Would have been done with 5 minutes. Just not a good thing.
Now, are you claustrophobic in general? Like if somebody threw a blanket on you and then jumped on you and trapped you, you would freak out? I would freak out at that.
Yep. Any situation where I feel like I'm not in control or I'm unable to move, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I couldn't do what I wanted, like in an MRI or an elevator or it's odd because I think if I was on a roller coaster, it would be fine because it's moving and we're actually going somewhere. I think I'd be okay. The odd time on an airplane, if I really think about it, I could probably work myself into a frenzy, but I try and, think. But anyway, back and of course I've mentioned many times the car wash. I can't do that anymore. I can't go in a car wash.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You know when I freak out is when if you get your hand stuck somewhere, even for a millisecond, for some reason your hand gets stuck between two things or something, and you're like, oh my God, and then you just pull it out, and it's like no big deal. Like it was only a millisecond, but that freaks me out.
There's that panic there for a moment. Just
a split second that, oh my God, my arm's going to be caught in here forever. I'm going to have to call a fireman. They're going to have to saw something off and do either the chair or my arm to get me out.
My brother says he constantly has to defend himself because I mentioned a few times that this all started when I was a kid and he rolled me up in a carpet, like in an area rug.
Oh, yes.
He rolled me up, but I had asked him to do that. But he's like, I constantly get hounded. Like, what kind of brother are you? Like rolling your sister. He's like, she asked me to. She was in there for a few seconds.
Oh, awesome.
Yep. Not good. Not good at all.
Not a very good. Okay. So there's that. Anything else you would like to touch on today?
Here's a question for you.
Okay.
I know you like working from home. And you're dreading the day we have to go back to the studio, right?
Yeah, which seems like it could be very soon-ish.
Who knows?
I'm not happy about. I'm hoping for a surge.
What if
they
said to you, would you, Mike, like to stay home? Yes, we're going to allow you to do that, but you'll have to take a 25% pay cut.
25?
And you can work from home. You can work from home forever.
25% pay cut. That's quite a bit. No, I don't think I could afford a 25% pay cut.
More than 1 in 7 people surveyed said yes. Yes. Okay, how about this? How about 15%? You could work from home forever.
No, can't give 15.
10%?
5.
Yeah, okay. 65% said they would take a 5% pay cut.
I'll take 5. I would give back 5 to be at home. Yeah.
Well, and then you try and work overtime to make it up?
Yeah, get a second job, mow lawns, go to Home Depot, Home Hardware, something like that.
Okay, all right. Well,
yeah. How about you? What percentage you giving up?
But I wouldn't give up any. I'm okay with going back to the studio.
Oh, you're okay with going back to work?
Yep, I am.
I think you're going to be okay with going back to work until we go back to work. And then you're going to realize how good we've had it over the last, how long? Year and a half, 16 months, 17 months. Yeah, Jason said more time with Lulu is priceless. That's true.
You know what? It is a time saver in some ways, but I do work more hours being at home.
That's true. I mean, we're on here obviously until now, and there's stuff to do afterwards, and then we're like reconvene after dinner and find all our stories for the next day and book guests and put our stories on the sheet and stuff like that. So there is
Yeah.
a lot more work, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if that's going to go away though.
I hope
I think
so.
that's kind of the way we do it now, right?
Yes.
Even if we are at the office, I think we are going to be doing more work anyway. I don't know. Douglas wants to know: are we both fully vaccinated? Yes, we are both fully vaccinated, so we're good there.
Yep.
Carrie, when is Lisa and Craig coming to lawn bowling again?
Oh, well, hopefully soon, Carrie. We had a lot of fun. Learned a lot about lawn bowling. By the way, is that ever nice? That's real grass. It's beautiful.
Oh, how do they get that? Any lawn tips for anybody who takes care of the lawn bowling field?
It's beautiful, beautiful, and yes, a lot of fun. Yes, Carrie, we will be back soon for sure. Love that.
And thank you, Jason. Yes, it is a massive misconception from the listener's point of view that we only work 4 hours a day. We do after 9. I'll be recording a show you'll hear on the weekend coming up in here a few minutes. And then, we reconvene, we check email, we book guests. There's stuff to do all day. And then there's just the simple stuff of trying to keep up to date on the news, right? Like, so we know what we're talking about the next day.
I'd say it's 10 hours a day. I'd say it's close to that.
I'm down with that.
Days. Because you're right. You're always checking news. You're always doing that. You're answering emails. And then later on in the evening, preparing the show for the next day. Yada, yada, yada. Do you get to keep the radio equipment if you go back to the studio? No.
You don't want it.
No,
Lisa,
but Gary,
it's 2:30. Do you mind voicing this commercial? That's another thing we do. Here's a script that just came in.
Yes.
It needs to go to air ASAP.
Yes, and we get those emails throughout the day too. But it would be good to keep the radio equipment here when we go back. The odd occasion where there's a snowstorm and
don't feel like it day. Can we work that into our deal where it's like, okay, you get to choose 2 days a month where you can just say, screw it, I'm not going to work. And stay home and do the show.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Shirley, that's a good point. 5% pay cut is the gas money you save staying home. Yeah, maybe. I like that idea. Good but it has not been offered to us, Mike. So I guess the point is moot, as they say.
Moot. Hasn't been offered yet.
Not yet.
Get our agents on that to call Bell Media and work that into to our agreement. Okay, now getting over to back to scary things and getting trapped and locking yourself in a place. How are you with roller coasters?
Well, yeah, and I mentioned that. I think roller coasters would be fine. Because it's moving. I think I'd be okay. But I don't go on roller coasters anymore. It's like I've said before, I'm the person who says, I'll hold your bags and your purses. You guys go have fun. I'll be on the bench over there for the next 2 hours while you're standing in line.
Yeah, fair enough. Here is the new roller coaster at Six Flags. It's called Dr. Diabolicals. And it's the steepest drop of any roller coaster now, in the entire universe. Up, 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 up. I'm getting nervous already. I hate roller coasters.
Dr. Diabolical. Wow.
Dr. Diabolical. It's the steepest drop of any roller coaster in the world. This is obviously an animation of what people are going to do when they're able to go to Six Flags and ride this thing.
Hands up, arms.
Just released. Here we go.
Ready?
We're going straight down. Oh, my God. Look at this drop.
Oh.
Look at this drop straight down. Oh. I couldn't do it. I'm just watching the animation and I can't do it. Now we're twisting. We're turning. We're going up now. We're going back down again. We're upside down.
But doesn't this seem like every other roller coaster, in all honesty? How is this any different?
This is the maybe this is the steep drop. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I can't even see the track. There it is. This has got to be it. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. No, thank you. Where's the
Well,
Snoopy ride? Where's the old man or old antique cars? Oh,
I just close my eyes on those things, honestly, and I just want it to be over so badly.
yeah. As
And every time
tight
I get
as you
on one,
can.
yeah, it's just terrible. Why am I doing this? Why am I
I
doing
close
this
my
to
eyes.
myself?
I clench my teeth. I put my elbows to my side, like almost in the fetal position.
Yep. And you don't look, and then your
Yeah.
stomach ends up like up here. I used to do it just for my kids because it's like, oh, come on, come on, come on. Yeah,
Mm.
okay, I'll be the fun mom. Sure, I'll go on with you. And then
I'm
it's
the
like,
cool mom.
yeah, I'm like,
What's that from?
okay,
What
I'm not.
movie's that from?
Forget it.
I'm the cool mom. So the new roller coaster, it goes 15 stories high and plummets the riders face first 95-degree drop into the 150-foot dive. What's 95? That's like that. Where's your protractor?
Wow.
Oh,
Well, I
ugh.
guess every roller coaster they build has to have something unique these days, right? Has to be the biggest, the longest, the fastest, the whatest,
The whatest,
whateverest.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, no thanks. So that's Dr. Diabolical's Cliffhanger at Six Flags in Texas. Opens next year. Make your
All right.
plans. Make your plans. Okay, that's enough for today. Enjoy your day, everyone. It's going to be a nice one. Back tomorrow on the Morning Drive. Windsor Mayor Drew Dilkins will join us at 7:08. Anything else on the show tomorrow?
More
Olympic stuff?
Olympics. More Olympics. Yeah, we'll keep you posted. All right. Have a good day, Mike.
All right, you too, Lisa Williams, and you too, all the people in the viewing audience.